Have you looked in the mirror lately and noticed your face seems to be drooping or sagging, particularly around the lower half? Maybe a bathroom mirror caught you off guard, or a selfie in bad lighting made things look worse than expected. Before you reach for expensive creams or serums, I want to show you 2 targeted exercises that can genuinely make a difference and explain why they work. First, let's clear something up. Facial sagging is rarely just about gaining weight. Your face is made up of multiple layers: skin on top, then connective tissue called fascia underneath, and finally the bone structure that supports everything. As we age, all 3 of these layers change. And no topical cream, no matter how premium the price tag, can address what's happening beneath the surface. Why your face ages faster than the rest of your body. Out of every part of your body, your face tends to show age first. The reason: your face is an incredibly sensory-rich organ. Hormone receptors are more concentrated in the face than almost anywhere else in the body, largely because our faces are designed to communicate emotion. Think about it. When you look at another person, you read their emotional state through their face more than through any other body part. And emotions, particularly the negative ones like stress, anxiety, anger, and grief, take a measurable physical toll on your facial structures over time. The main culprit here is the stress hormone cortisol. Chronic elevated cortisol can literally reshape your face, breaking down muscle tone, weakening connective tissue, and in some cases causing uneven fat distribution in the face. Years of accumulated mental and emotional stress leave their mark, and the face is where it shows up first. So what's the best way to combat cortisol? Not by forcing positivity or ignoring stress, but by pairing mental stress with physical movement. Walking, in particular, is one of the most effective ways to metabolize excess cortisol. The stress is mental, but the antidote is physical. Keep that in mind as a daily habit. The muscle nobody talks about. One of the key players in facial sagging is a muscle called the platysma. It runs from your collarbone all the way up to your jawline, and when it loses tone, it begins to droop, creating that loose, hanging appearance around the neck and chin. What makes this muscle unique is its fiber composition. The platysma is almost entirely made up of fast-twitch muscle fibers, the kind built for quick, explosive movements. Think about the actions it's involved in: smiling, gasping, speaking. These are all rapid, dynamic movements. This is why long, slow, static stretches are actually the wrong approach for this muscle. You need fast, explosive repetitions, not held positions. The other factor: your jaw muscles. Modern diets have done us no favors when it comes to facial structure. We eat increasingly soft, processed foods that require almost no chewing effort. Historically, people ate tougher, more fibrous foods, including well-worked cuts of meat, that required sustained chewing and naturally built up the jaw muscles and surrounding facial structures over time. Those jaw muscles, along with the ligaments, tendons, and fascia surrounding them, play a huge role in how defined and structured your face looks. When they weaken from disuse, the effects become visible. The good news is that targeted exercises can rebuild that strength. 3 exercises to try. Exercise 1, platysma activation. This one is a bit unconventional, so maybe save it for home. The movement involves rapid, explosive contractions of the muscle beneath your chin, about 10 to 15 quick pulses per set, with rest in between. Aim for 3 sets, several times a week. You will feel the muscle fatigue quickly, and some soreness is normal. Over time, you should notice firming not just under the chin but along the jawline as well. Exercise 2, jaw resistance opening. Place your hand firmly under your chin, then slowly open your mouth against that resistance. This works the muscles in the opposite direction from their normal chewing motion, activating different layers of facial muscle and connective tissue. Do 10 repetitions, 3 times, with about 30 seconds of rest between sets. Exercise 3, jaw protrusion. This movement involves pushing your lower jaw forward in a controlled, deliberate way. It targets a different set of muscles responsible for pulling the jaw forward. Again, 10 repetitions, 3 sets, with short rest breaks a few times per week. These muscles are rarely trained directly. Give these exercises 2 consistent weeks, and pay attention to how your face feels and looks. The results may genuinely surprise you.